Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today we're going to the Moreston Heritage Village in Owen Sound, and we're going to take you along, so come on along with us. We have arrived and admission was under $10. So we are at the Moreston Village.
Heritage.
Yes, this is a heritage village. It's the way Canadians lived years ago. So we're approaching the first house, which is built in the early 1800s. In each house is a tour guide.
Basically where the Pottawatomie River is, and along that area, finding them away. And that's why I say take away. The other one they took away was, as a result of the War of 1812, Loyalists too. That's part of it, but they also ended up, they'd been kicked out by the other five Iroquois tribes. And they finally were able to have strength through the allegiance with the British and stuff like that. But then again, who knew what was going on? The history, it all gets mixed in with what was going on in the rest of the world at the time. Yeah. But you're quite correct about the smallpox and all the other infectious diseases that had not hit North America, because they wiped out like 80% of the native people from them.
So now we're approaching the next house, a little upgrade from the last one. So now we're going to go in one of the first heritage homes and take a look. Year is this house built in? 1886. 1886. Thank you.
Not bad.
We actually have iron pans like that at home. It was a very simple life back then.
What was this for? This is a sewing machine. Oh. Upstairs is, you can just go upstairs, that's how much. There's a valve on the left.
Okay. It's really steep. Oh, that's how they used to live. A nice tight stairway there to go up. And here is the sleeping quarters. The whole family slept up here. That sure looks like it anyways. Oh look, there's a baby crib over there. Suitcase for the clothes. There's no closets. There's another suitcase. Another bed. Yeah, that's how it used to be. I gotta go back down those steep stairs. So everyone, you see that house in the background? That's where we're going in next. So that is the next level up from the last house we've seen. So there it is, the more sophisticated farmhouse. And there's someone waiting for us there on the porch. I really like that porch. I wish we had a porch like that at home. Look at the rocking chair. And those stairs are not as steep, they're better. This is the dining room. Oh, and look at very modern telephone. Oh, and here's sleeping quarters already. And that is where the couple, mom and dad, they slept here. And look at that fancy hat. Does the phone work?
Yes, honey, I can hear you good.
I don't think it works.
Oh, no, I can hear you good.
Is the hearer thing, is it heavy?
Yes, it's very heavy.
Yeah? How much do you think it weighs? A pound or something?
At least.
Oh my goodness. Wow, it rings. In the dining room, the big stove, or actually kitchen dining room, and the wood bucket, and the pipes going up. I think this stove heated the whole house. Oh, that's where the food was stored. Look at that, nice table setting. So this is where they kept their jarred goods. Doing the wash must have been a long process. There's a very nice bench. So we're going up the stairs to the bedrooms. So this is a nice sewing area, and that is a very unique chair. Looks beautiful. I think these pipes are coming out from the kitchen. Here's the first bedroom, and I think the children slept in this room. Nice rocking chair. Here's the second bedroom. Yep, I think the parents slept in this one. And here's the baby crib. So now we're going to go downstairs to the tour guide.
Hello.
And how old is this house?
This house was built in 1892 in St. Vincent Township, which is on Highway 26 toward Mayford. And in the 1940s, the government expropriated that land for the army base, and some people were able to move their homes off of that property. So this house has been moved at least twice. That
Wow.
we know of, yes.
Amazing.
It was moved out here in 2015, 2016. They took a year to open, to fix it up, and then opened it to the public after a year.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So we have it set here at about 1923, early 1920s.
So 100 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's how we have it outfitted with the wallpaper and the paint. And this room is the parlor, and this is where they would already have their family heirlooms. They would keep all their best furniture, all their best pieces in here for visiting purposes. And then with when there was no visiting, the room was not used at all. The door was closed, and it was kept in a very good and pristine manner. And no children allowed in here at all. You can't have them jumping on the furniture.
Very beautiful furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to find nowadays.
Yes, but it's not very comfortable.
Beautiful carvings.
Yeah.
This is what you would use for.
Very nice.
This would be your light.
Look at that chair.
Oh, it's still gonna be
So neat, amazing.
Oh, you want to come in the parlor?
You know that?
Music
Be
room.
seen, not heard.
They're not allowed in my parlor either. Alright, don't make
Slow down.
This was a room for visiting. Yeah, so nobody. Or you know what else you bring?
So, honey, you had a bike like that when you...
Similar.
Similar.
The same bike.
Yeah, well,
Suits that
the
style.
bike must be 100 years old, and you're not 100 years old yet, right? So that was a really neat experience, and now we're going into the barn. You can see the barn behind me and see what's in there. There's a lot of farm equipment in here, and it is very interesting to look at. Where are you, honey? Where? Where are you? Oh, you're in there. So down here is a mystery. We've never been down here before. I have no idea what's down here. Wow, interesting. Oh, they kept animals down here. So here's a school, and up there is a school bell. Very pretty school. So now I'm going into the school. See what it looks like back then, 100 years ago or so.
Hey, Miss Falls? It's that Simone Falls, it's like 2 minutes away from here.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
There's a school teacher. So how was it back then?
It's good, almost the same as it is today, except no difference, this strap.
Oh, you got the strap if you didn't listen.
Yeah.
You know what? When I went to school, the teachers used the ruler if you didn't listen. And if you were really bad, you went to the principal and got the yardstick on your behind.
Yeah, because every county in Green County would have a school section, basically because these are rural schools. They'd be outside of town and outside the village usually.
Okay.
So
So now we're in a museum. I'll show you around. I find the old cars very interesting to look at. Yeah.
See, listen,
Yeah,
there's
that's
nothing left for the cars to there.
solid. Look at that, solid, really.
Very solid. No, that's a vehicle.
What's that?
That's a vehicle.
Oh, that's a seat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a back seat. And this is the front seat. Wow. Let me take a picture from the front. Just a So this is a 1930 what Ford?
Ford Model A.
Model A. 1936 tow truck. Here are the old carriages. So these are around 1900, it says here on the sign. So this carriage is around 1830, and normally they have wheels on it, or they'll put skis on it in the wintertime. Have a horse pull it. Look at those big wheels. Oh, and this one is a sled. See? And this one is also a sled. For the winter. There's another one. 1800. Wow. Is it a gas station? Or a store? It is a gas station. 25 cents for gas. Whoops. What happened? Wow, is it beautiful? Can anybody go here in here or
Yeah,
not?
you can go in here. We're just closing this one door for a second.
Oh, okay. Wow, what a beautiful car. Oh, wow.
is set to 1948. So we have this car here that's from 1926.
1926, this
Yeah.
car? Okay.
Yeah, so it's a Dodge Brothers sedan. And then there's also the 1946 to 48 Mercury Monarch.
This is a Mercury Monarch.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just getting some
Beautiful.
work done, so they're fixing the brakes, but they both do still run.
They still run.
Yep.
Wow. Amazing. Let's see the back. Beautiful color.
Yeah, it's had a lot of work done to it.
And the back seat is a bench.
Yeah.
I'm just making a pendant, but because I share this shop with a number of men,
Okay.
they don't know where to put their tools away, so things go missing.
Ah. I guess you need to have a chat with him.
I do, so I have to improvise a little bit with certain things.
Okay.
But it all works out in the end.
I guess you could call her the Iron Lady. They made horseshoes here too? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so really anything you needed made out of metal, you would have gotten here.
How hot does the stuff stay for like that? How hot does that stay?
It gets upwards of 500 degrees,
Oh, wow.
but it doesn't stay that hot for very long.
But it's
Oh, this is a general store. Oh, wow. General store. Now we can go shopping.
Packaging is reproduction,
Pretty hats.
because it just would not be a good idea to keep food.
you would never open it anyways. And what is this here? That's the bottom.
Here, that's olive oil, and there's raspberry vinegar. The raspberry vinegar came from a manufacturer in Old Sound. Same with the catsup and the pickles.
Oh man, pickle balls are cool.
They tried to stock as much local product as possible because it was easy to obtain. Otherwise, they were forced to, rely on traveling salespeople to bring the other items in.
Post the cornflakes and post these.
Some things haven't changed.
So what's the difference between them? One in your box and a smaller box?
It could just be the packaging from the time. Post was a brand and Kellogg's was a brand.
Okay, I said no count. No count. Post, I kind of cornflakes, that means you know.
And Keen's mustard you can still get today.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Clubhouse spices.
Now everyone, watch this sign that's coming up. It says 3 different things. Less labor, and when you walk a little further it says sunlight soap, and walk a little further again and it's going to say don't worry. Isn't that amazing? So now we're in a printer museum looking around a little bit. Well, today most things are done through the computer. It was a lot of work back then to print a newspaper or a magazine. Now that looks very complicated to me. I wouldn't know how to work that. You would have to learn it as a trade. And here's some old Indian canoes. And here's the miniature village.
Go undated. This is 1889 to 1905.
$1809.
I'll go this way, yeah.
Look at this bike, everyone, and look how high that seat is. I cannot imagine how anyone could get on that seat and ride the bike. So we are back home again, safe and sound. I want to thank you all for watching this video and just want to say bye for now, till the next time.